wonderful world of Disney. Tonight, on the wonderful world of Disney, the Ghost of Cypress Swamp.
While on a raccoon hunt with his dog Bay, young Lonny Bascombe had little inkling what else he was going to find this day in the great cypress swamp. Weakfoot, a marauding predatory black panther, one of its kind, for many years a legend in the swamp, takes the life of Lonny's dog.
After Weakfoot? Oh, you always said that...
That cat's dangerous because he's wounded. And that's our responsibility, son.
The clever Black Panther manages to elude his pursuers.
That you, boy?
Looking for a lost hound, again Lonny meets the unexpected. Tom Stone. As much a swamp legend as Weakfoot, Stone, an accused murderer presumed dead, has been hiding in the swamp for 16 years. Lonny is taken prisoner.
The rest of you boys can split up the hound and cover as much ground as you can.
For weeks, Pa and the townspeople scour the swamp looking for Lonny without success. Finally, they give up the search, and Pa bids his farewell on the cow horn. Still a prisoner, Lonny gives up his chance to escape when he saves Stone from drowning after being attacked by a water moccasin. A bond of friendship is made between the two that will last the rest of their lives. Lonny, suffering from swamp fever, is taken home by Stone in the midst of a driving rainstorm.
He's awful sick.
I know he's sick, Louise.
Here now, you got something hot inside you. You getting a chill ain't gonna help your boy none.
Louise, you best fix up a spare bed for me. I'm gonna be here a while, I expect. Thanks. It's swamp fever. Bad, all that exposure.
Is he gonna be all right?
Well, he's young, he's strong. We don't need no miracle to cure him, but I could sure use some luck.
We've already had the miracle, Doc. It's getting him back.
You know what gets me is where's the boy been all this time?
I'm not going to ask. He'll tell us when he's ready.
We're just thankful he's home, in his own bed.
Well, I'm going to be thankful when that fever breaks. We'll know soon enough.
I'm right here, son.
Pa! Pa!
I'm here, boy. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Pa! Pa!
You don't even recognize me.
Well, he's gonna be all right. Now, will someone please get me a coffee?
All right, Louise. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Somebody taught me how I'd bawl right along with you. You sit down, I'll get Doc's coffee. Come on.
That's a present I brought Lonny, seeing as how he lost his own dog.
Well, the way I was brought up, dogs wasn't even allowed in the house, much less up on a bed.
Well, I think we can make allowances this time, Louise.
Don't you know a dog is the best medicine in the world for a boy?
Well, maybe just this once.
Thought of a name for your dog yet?
I'm gonna call him Bay.
That was the name of your other dog, wasn't it?
I aim to honor my dog.
Or maybe you're looking for another chance at something you're ashamed of. You don't have to be Lonny. It's natural to run from a panther.
You didn't.
Look, I know you're not going to believe what I tell you, but anytime you see a man with only one bee in his bonnet, you can figure that the buzzing is likely to drive him crazy. Make him do things that, well, he's not exactly proud of.
I get the chance, I'm gonna kill Weakfoot. That's all.
Not too many people get to participate in their own funeral, son. Practically none, you might say.
Meaning they had a funeral for me?
Well, they call it a memorial service, being you weren't available in person. Put your shovel down, son. Every day after services, I used to come out here and say my prayers. I think it's fit that you and I give thanks that my prayers were answered.
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Landers?
You know, I always wanted a marker for Tom Stone. Him being lost in the swamp like you was, Lonny.
Yes, ma'am.
Folks wouldn't allow it. They said he was a murderer.
Yes, Miss Landers, I remember that.
You know as well as I do, Bascombe, it was Malcolm who was gunning for Tom. He told everybody in town he'd kill him if he set foot there. Poor Tom was just defending himself. But it was Malcolm had the money, so they called it murder. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to bust in on you like this. I just wanted to say it's good to have you back, son.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, go ahead, son. You're going to be the first man in these parts to dig up his own gravestone. Go on.
Come on, Bay. Stone? Tom, Stone! Mr. Stone! Tom, Stone! That old man's still alive. This is the one place he'll look. Stone! Stop! Stone! Be right there! Wait! Come on, boy.
Where'd you go, Lonny? I had trouble following you.
Well, you weren't supposed to.
Well, who are you calling? You know, it sounded like...
I was just out training my dog. He ain't swamp broke. How come you're out here? What, do you want to get gator bit or snake bit?
I've an invite for you.
You do?
Well, Ma says she obliged to have you over for supper.
Oh, that's nice of your Ma.
Oh, it's nothing special. Just you're welcome to come and eat what we got.
I'd like that. Truly would.
Lonny, you're gonna have to carry me across.
What?
Well, I got my new shoes on. Come on, lift me up. Lonny, did you ever kiss a girl?
You keep talking like that, you're gonna end up in the creek. Come on.
Lonny, I only tease folks I like. If a man's teased, he knows he's liked a lot.
Come on.
Yeah, go on. Get out of here.
Get now. Now, get. Get on, baby. Get that bastard.
Take a good hug at him.
Yeah, look at him jumping off back in there.
Down there like a lump. He's got his good clothes on. Call the dogs off of him.
Oh,
Get out there.
come on,
Take him over.
let go.
Here, Doc.
Get off him, Tinker.
Here, Maybelle.
You don't want to mess
Come on,
up
Tinker.
their
Come
pretty
on.
clothes.
Okay, now come on.
Here,
Come on,
good
Maybelle. Let's
dog.
go. All right. Lonny came to eat, not to talk, so let's eat. Just a minute. It's time for the blessing. Lord, we appreciate this food. Many thanks. Amen. Just a minute, just one blessed minute. I must have told you 20 times not to let that hog under this table before supper. Now, you just get him out of here.
You boys act like you had no upbringing at all. Lonny, you'll have to forgive him. It's not very often that we have company over for dinner. Morton, get the door.
Okay, Ma.
Lonny, you best move out of the way. All right. Get it.
All right. Good, Ma. Real good, Ma. Good. Real good, Ma.
Yes, ma'am, it sure is. I especially enjoy these biscuits. Nice and light. That takes a lot of doing, ma'am. But the really hard part is getting them just so and keeping them hot without burning them. What I meant to say... Real good, Ma Landers.
Thank you, Lonny.
There you go, Digger.
Hey, Lonny. Seems like you ain't hankering to talk much about that swamp. Big Bob, Bucky, and me, we was just kind of wondering, what'd you eat?
I caught possums. Whatever. Raw? No, I had me a fire. I kept it going.
Did you ever see Weakfoot?
Just once.
Well, nobody ever stayed out in Cypress Swamp that long before. Except maybe old Tom Stone.
Bucky, now you just keep your mouth shut. I don't want to hear any talk about my brother from any of you. Now, Shirley, don't go far. We've got a church meeting tonight.
I won't, Ma.
Say, where do you two think you're going?
Never mind, Bucky.
Hold on a minute. You know Lonny Bascombe? You're the first stranger we've had to dinner. As long as any of us can remember.
We aim to make it the last.
We don't like folks nosing around our place.
Or fooling with our sister.
You ain't crossing this bridge, Lonny. The lesson you promised us, you ain't accepting no more dinner invites. Or any other kind of invites. Got that?
I'm crossing. And I ain't making any promises.
Come here, Bascombe.
Hey, what are you doing, Bascombe? Come on, Bob, let's give Bucky a hand.
You can ride home with me.
What happened to you, boy?
Nothing, Paul.
Lonny?
Those three Lander boys were working him over under the bridge.
All three of them? Well, that just don't seem fair to me. Now, Louise is at a church meeting. I'd be obliged if you'd stay here until she gets back. You stay here, will you?
Come on, Bob, make up your mind, will you?
Well, looky here. Looks like Cattle and Lonny run home to his pa.
I don't interfere in my boys' fights. But when there's 3 on 1, I aim to do something about it.
Think you can do any better, Bascombe?
Hey!
You listen to me, boy? Come here, Morton. You come here. Now, I'm going to tell you one time, boy, and I'm going to hold you responsible. You men, you gang up with my boy one more time, and I'm going to knock your head off. You hear me? Yeah. Thanks, Doc. I guess you boys are going to have to tell Collins his next shipment's going to be a little late.
Bay! Bay, come back here! Bay! Bay, you don't come back here. I ain't taking you with me next time. Mr. Stone! Can you hear me? You didn't come when I called. Dogs that don't mind end up bit or worse. Next time I come out, I'll let you sit at home and let you think about that. Come on. Come on. I don't like this any better than you do, but you've got to learn to mind, Bay. I just don't want to lose you. And I'll be back as soon as I can.
everybody went to town. I snuck away.
Oh, I was figuring to come over and see you.
It's not time yet, Lonny. It takes folks longer to cool down than rile up.
Well, I ain't afraid of your brothers.
Everybody knows that. I just don't want to have to choose between you and my family for no reason. Where you been?
Hunting?
Without the dog? What you got in that sack?
Nothing.
Lonny, you never told me what really happened in the swamp.
I told you.
You're taking things to somebody out there. I know it. I heard you calling their name.
Gotta let my dog loose.
Lonny, why can't you tell me?
Look, Shirley, do me a favor. I want you to forget all about this. It's important. Weakfoot.
Tom Stone! Tom Stone! Tom Stone! It's me, Lonny! I know you're hurt!
Got me another place. Where? Kramer's Island.
Come on, boy. We're going to Kramer's Island. Found his way back from the island. I aim to see we do.
Hey, come back here! Where are you going, you fool dog? Hey! Hey, come back here! Where are you going, you crazy?
time, boy. Quicksand, boy. Come, boy.
I found Weakfoot's tracks back at the camp. And your knife.
He tried to steal the food you left me. And to Pa. Fought that big cat. And to Pa.
Maybe you better not talk.
I'd like to have killed him. But he got away.
I'll find you something to eat.
Tough to get a hold on a cat. His teeth don't get you. His claws will.
I better have a look. I'll wash it out for you.
It's all right. Got me some ashes and herbs on it. It's all right. It's all right. You kept your word to Tom. I want you to keep this.
No, I can't. You've been wearing it too long.
I said, I want you to keep it. Keep it.
Still gotta take you back.
I ain't never going back.
Please, Mr. Stone, I gotta get you a doctor. You owe it to Ma and Landers. Your sister. Waiting all these years. Without knowing. I felt real bad not telling her. Well, I ain't gonna sit here and let you die. I'll get help as quick as I can.
You wasted your time, boy. Well, Tom ain't never going back.
I'll hurry. Come on, babe.
Too late, boy. It's been too late for a long time.
You were sitting right here against this log. That's quicksand, Pa.
I know it, son. And I guess old Tom knew it, too. What did he say to you before you left him?
That he wouldn't come back, ever.
Must have been awful. Living out here by himself all that time.
It'd have been hard for him to go back, Shirley. I guess for your uncle, there's worse things than dying. Lon, I think you have something to say to Ma Landers. We best be going.
It's my brother's. Took me a long time to get him to the preacher to baptize him. I put it around his neck when he stepped out of the water dripping wet.
You never took it off. Leastwise, not that I know of. He wanted you to have it.
He asked about me, you say?
Yes, ma'am. He was interested in everything about you. Asked a million questions.
Mrs. Landers, if you like, I'll talk to the town committee about Tom's grave marker. I don't think there'll be any problem.
Oh, I don't know. It don't seem important now. Tom didn't want to come back. He wanted to stay out there. So that's where his marker should be. Out on Kramer's Island.
I'd be glad to take it out there for you, ma'am.
Oh, Lonny. You're a good boy. I'd be so proud to have you to supper tonight.
We'd all be proud, Lon. We'd all be proud.
Over here, Lonny. I've been waiting for you. I want to go to Kramer's Island with you to help with the marker.
What'd your ma say?
She don't know yet, but I figure if we both ask her.
Get on home, Bay, like I told you. Go on. Shirley, I've got to get my gun. Pa! Bay's chasing after Weakfoot. Weakfoot? Which way they heading, son? Towards the south end of the swamp.
You made me proud tonight, boy. Mighty proud.
Seems different here from the other day. More peaceful. I'm glad I came back.
Guess it's just I ain't coming back here anymore.
That's beautiful.
Michael and Kit continue the battle with the most deadly foe yet in tonight's episode of The Night Rider, next on TVT. Well, tomorrow night at 6:30, don't miss Australia's top-rating variety show, Bert Newton's New Faces.